My name is Donna and I am a patient and patient advocate who uses Biologics. Biologics play an incredibly important role in treating patients like myself who have multiple autoimmune conditions. I wouldn't have the same confidence in being able to take the medications if I didn't know that my doctor was able to look back and say, this is what happened.
We're a 400,000 strong supporter nationwide organization, and we represent older Americans. Biosimilars are an innovation that offers a lot of hope for a lot of older Americans. It's a treatment that, rather than being just chemicals and things that have been historically part of the medicines that older Americans take, they're living biologics, and they treat and are able to treat diseases in a much more specific and targeted manner, and give us hope for a lot of diseases that up to now haven't had a chance of being treated.
No two biologics are alike. They can be significantly different because of their protein, because of their manufacture, and as a result, the immunogenicity, the way it responds in a patient's biochemistry, can be different. Biosimilars bring the possibility of broader access to more patients, and that's important. But we can't trade broader access for safety and quality. One of the most important issues surrounding the introduction of biosimilars in the United States is what to call them.
Hi, I'm Larry LaMotte, and I'm the Vice President of Public Policy for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. It is critical that we have distinguishable naming in order to maintain the safety of our patients. If there's any kind of adverse events that happen, we want to make sure that we'll be able to find down to the lot number exactly who's involved and how they can be notified, and so we can maintain the safety of our patients.
So let's be clear, biosimilars are not generic products. We want physicians and patients to be able to know which products were put in their body, what product a physician prescribed and what product a patient received.
At the end of the day, it's about transparency. We think that obviously when you talk about everyone from the companies that are going to invest in the products, to the physicians who are going to use the products, to the patients who are going to benefit from the products, we need to make sure that there is transparency, that everyone understands how they got to the approval process, that they can assure that data is being collected that can demonstrate its safety.
The FDA always wants to do the right thing, that patient safety is always the first thing on their mind. That being said, they're under a lot of pressure to allow biosimilars to carry the same name as their innovator cousins, and that's wrong. Unless they have separate names, unless they are uniquely identifiable, you can't walk back the cat and see where those problems came from so they can be solved. The patient voice, the healthcare provider voice, is more important now inside the FDA than it's ever been before. And nowhere is that voice more important relative to biosimilars is when it comes to naming.
If we don't make sure that the naming issue gets taken care of so that we're able to track and trace medicine, then we've lost, we can have a chance of losing that trust with the patients. And if we don't have the trust with the patients, we've lost their chance to use a medicine that can increase their standard of living and increase their save lives, for that matter.